We'll go through one strategy, 5 EMA. The basic requirement of this strategy would be, we'll first take our index or whatever, like Nifty or Bank Nifty, whatever we are trading in. The time frame will be 15 minutes. We can also for selling take 5 minutes, but it's always preferable that 15 minutes candle would show a better strength than a 5-minute candle. So now what is our strategy exactly? The prerequisite would be, we need an RSI indicator here, and secondly we're in 15 minutes time frame. The red color line which we could see is a 5 EMA line. So it's an exponential moving average. We can plot it from the functions option, indicators option. Now what would be our exact strategy? Like we could see here this candle. If we observe this candle, this is away from 5 EMA. So our first basic requirement is, once a 15 minutes candle is away from EMA, away means it is not touching the EMA. Either its candles, neither body part or wick is touching EMA. So what could be our plan is, we'll start selling once the low breaks. Like here 17,543 is the low. The next candle broke the level low. Our stop loss would be the high. Like in this case, our stop loss is 557. Now our stop loss is just 16 points. Now once it starts selling, like we could see here, another multi-confirmation would be like it has started breaking RSI 60 level. Now here you can say that this candle broke RSI 60 level. Now we can continue with this trade. Like we'll continue with this trade either till it reaches 40 on RSI, or we could sense a reversal coming. Like in this case, like we shorted an index at 543 level, right? Now next it started coming downwards, and in RSI it broke 60 level, and it started coming down. Now it is here. It is around 456. So we have already got more than 130 points with SL of just 15. We observe this candle. I'm not saying we can easily sell it at 456. No. What could be our reversal plan? Either RSI touches 40. We can see that, okay, either we book that there, or see whether it is breaking 40. If not, what could be a second possibility is that this 15-minute candle, it is also away from EMA, and the next 15 minutes candle, we could trail our SL. Like my SL would be at this candle's high. Once it breaks that, I'll take a trailing SL. Still I could manage to get around 80-90 odd points with a risk of just 15 points, which is again a good 1:6 risk reward. The next thing would be this candle, this 15. I have taken some notes for this. In case of intraday, we can use a 5 minute of time frame. A 5 minute it should not touch. Preferably 5 minutes for selling and 15 minutes for buying could be done. On either ways, a 15 minutes candle is more powerful. It will denote more strength than 5 minutes. That's why to make a trade safer, we can shift to 15 minutes as well. And once it starts trading below the low, as we said, we could sell. Our stop loss will be high of that day, and in case of selling, we can keep our target at a high level, like 1:3. But one important thing to be noted in the entire rule would be, we could sense that we should trade before 10 a.m. because in our stock market, the first 45 minutes, like before 10 o'clock, 10 or 10:15, and say after 2 o'clock, the momentum is there. And in this strategy, if you get a momentum, you can easily scalp the trade out, and you can easily book it. So that, and again the rule is, we can re-enter, but we should preferably, in case we have triggered SL, we should preferably re-enter only once, and we can try for at least 4 to 5 trades. For buying, as I said, 15 minutes would be sufficient. So this is my notes for the entire 5 EMA rule. Thank you for watching.